Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Sage and today I'm going to be doing my June and July unboxing video. I did decide to combine them because I was taking a short break from filming and editing mostly. I was going through a period of burnout when it comes to editing, and so yeah, I decided to take a break from that, and I've been really enjoying doing the live streaming instead, focus on live streaming for a bit, since I don't really have to edit the streams at all. So it's been a nice break, but I'm now slowly getting back into, making my videos and everything. And I obviously have a new background because I did move my setup to my bedroom, which did take a couple of weeks to, get everything out of the way. I had to put my piano in storage and all of that. So yes, a lot has been going on, and unfortunately I am having a hard day today, but I still wanted to create this video and of course show my gratitude to all of you who continue to support me in the way that you do. But yes, June was my birthday month and I did get to spend my birthday with all of you while I live streamed. And I do have quite a bit to open up. A friend of mine as well as one of my cousins did purchase something through Throne. So yes, their gift is in here somewhere. Hopefully I could tell which is which. But pretty much all of the gifts that I will be unboxing is through my wish list on Throne. But if you are interested in checking out my wish list or sending me something to my PO box, all the information will be down in the description box of the video. So yeah, you can check that out. So I guess we could separate the gifts by months. So I will start with all the gifts that I received in the month of June, my birthday month. I do have a couple of digital gifts. I was gifted Clear Obscure Expedition 33 by Whitney. Now this game has been requested so many times by many of you, and I honestly was on the fence about this game because, as some of you know, I've never been a fan of turn-based combat, turn-based at all in games. I've tried many times with different games trying to get into turn-based, and I've just come to the conclusion that I cannot get into it. So I have been on the fence about this game, but it's been so highly requested, and I have been told by some of you guys who are also not fans of turn-based that you ended up loving this game. So I do remember while I was live on stream one day, I did have a few of you try to convince me to play this game, and yes, Whitney decided to give this game to me. It is one of her favorites. So I am thankful. So yes, I do promise I will play this game. I will play it. Now I just have to find the time to play it, because originally I was going to jump into The Last of Us after I finish my Stellar Blade playthrough, because I'm also going to be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have not forgotten, of course, but I know it's a very massive game. So lately I've just been focusing on Stellar Blade, trying to finish that game. I will have to figure out, when I'll be able to make the time for it, but I do promise I will get to it. So thank you so much, Whitney. I have heard a couple of songs from the soundtrack and it is amazing, and I also know Ben Starr is in the game as well, me being a major fan of Final Fantasy 16. So I am looking forward to seeing how the combat will be. I've tried and I get easily bored with pure turn-based combat, so I'm nervous when it comes to Clear Obscure, and I am really hoping that I'll love it as much as you guys because I cannot tell you how many times or how many of you have requested that I play this game. And I truly feel like I'm missing out, but I was really nervous when it comes to the combat. So yes, thank you so much, Whitney, for gifting me this game. It gives me more reason to, you know, try it out now. And I know how much you've been gushing over the story and the characters in the game, so I'm excited. I really do hope that I love it as much as you do, so thank you so much. I also received the DLC for Stellar Blade and the Nikki or Nikke collaboration. I actually have never heard of the other game, but anything that has to do with Stellar Blade I am excited for. So thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. I did already get the first outfit. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, the red outfit, which is so beautiful. So I haven't started the actual DLC yet, but that was the first outfit that was unlocked. I think I will do the DLC maybe after I finish the game, so I'll focus on the main game first before jumping into this DLC, because I'm pretty sure we get new fighting and combat scenes or something like that. So yes, I do want to finish the story before jumping into it, but I'm just so grateful. I've been loving the outfit so much. And I was also gifted the Black Myth Wukong deluxe version, DLC version. I already had the base game, but this is the deluxe DLC that goes along with it. So thank you so much. I did acquire it while I was on stream live. I've been enjoying the game so much. The music, the cinematics, the graphics, the combat is my favorite. Oh, I love it. And I really enjoy the challenge that the combat has. There are so many of you that are passionate about this game as well, so that's been fun. So yes, thank you so much to the person who gifted me the DLC for the deluxe edition. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was all of the digital gifts, so I can start unboxing the physical gifts. So, first one I'll unbox is this. It's nice now. I have much bigger space to film my unboxing videos, because in my last spot, it was a very tight space, so I could barely open anything on camera because my table was so close to me, so I really had no space to open things. So now it's nice that, you know, I have more space and more freedom to do it. So first I have this body mist, a vanilla, saltwater vanilla. Ooh, saltwater vanilla. That's a nice combination. It does smell like pure vanilla, with notes of vanilla, sea salt, and creamy sandalwood. See, those are combinations that I really love. Vanilla and sandalwood are so good together. They're a very good mix. And sea salt, that is perfect for my mermaid soul. Let me spray it. I have the fan, so it's blowing away. It smells... it's a vanilla scent that has a lot of depth to it. I can smell the sea salt in it. I could definitely smell the layer of sea salt, which is so interesting. I don't think I've ever had a perfume or anything that has that combination of scent. I've had vanilla and sandalwood, but with the addition of sea salt, that's a nice combination. So I do love body mist specifically after I shower. So yes, I either put oil, body oil, or lotion, and then I spritz myself. And it's a yummy combination. Speaking of, I also have a body butter. So yes, I will definitely be using this. Definitely be using this after I shower. So same scent, saltwater vanilla. So I want to see how this feels. This is my first time trying out this brand. when it comes to, for me specifically, when it comes to lotions or body butter, I like to have a balance where it doesn't take forever for me to, you know, work it into my skin, but I also want good hydration. You know what I'm saying? Because after the shower, after I take a shower and I'm rubbing stuff onto my skin, I don't want to have to, you know, really work it into my skin before it absorbs. This feels nice, and I don't like too much of an oily residue when it comes to body butters and lotions, but this one feels really nice. I've had body butters where they were too thick, and every time I tried to rub it into my skin, it just wouldn't absorb. So this is a very, very nice body butter, multi-lipid body butter. So it has a blend of ceramides, essential fatty acids, coconut, and sea buckthorn. Oh, sea buckthorn. My skin likes sea buckthorn. Yeah, I used to use a facial oil that had sea buckthorn in it, and yes, my skin soaked it up. So that's awesome. I will definitely be layering this when I get out of the shower, and I'm gonna smell yummy. So thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I don't know what that is, but it's just moving all over the place. Moving all over the place in here. Okay, it's another body mist. Serenity number 11 by the Sanctuary Collection. So the scent is Serenity. Serenity. What does that smell like? I can't tell what that smells like, but it smells really good. It smells really, really good, but I don't know what the scent is. It's not as in your face as most body mists or perfumes are. It's very subtle. That smells really good. I need to look up what the scent is. It smells good. I just can't put my finger on it. Captivating blend of pistachio, hazelnut, and sweet rum. Oh, that's a good combination. Wow. I love pistachio. I love hazelnut. Sweet rum. I don't think I've ever had a perfume or scent of sweet rum. Y'all know I love my perfumes. I love my body mist, my body oils. So yes, the body mist I definitely use after I take a shower. Most of the time it's like after, you know, I do my thing. Self-care, body ritual kind of thing. Lather myself with body butter or body oil, and then I spritz myself with the body mist. So that's usually when I use it. Oh, but it smells really good. I think it's the sweet rum that I cannot put my finger on, but it smells so good. So thank you to the person who gifted this to me. It's really yummy. It's really yummy. Although they put it in such a big box, right? The cap was actually off and it was just moving all over the place. That's why you could hear it. But thank you so much. Okay, I actually have another one from that store too. So let's see. My gosh, it's been so long since I added these to my wish list. I honestly don't remember what I put. I don't remember what I put on my wish list. So I got another one. I have captivating. Captivating from the same shop. I'm putting putting all of these all over my body. This is more, ooh, there's like a layer of fruitiness to it. But this is this is popular floral scent. I have to look up what the flower is, but it smells like it has fruitiness to it. So let's see if I could find it. Warm and woody blend. It has key notes of ylang ylang. That's what it is. Ylang ylang. Cashmere wood, patchouli, and mandarin vanilla. Ooh, I love cashmere wood and mandarin vanilla. I love that. So I guess the mandarin is the fruitiness that I was smelling. But yes, it has that very familiar floral scent, which pretty sure is the ylang ylang. So another body mist I will be using in my showers, my shower ritual. So yes, depending on my mood, I'll be switching them out. But thank you so much. I really do. I love collecting perfumes and all of that good stuff. If you've seen the unboxing that I did, I think a couple of unboxing videos before, I did get a lot of perfumes as well as, you know, room fragrance and other stuff, incense. Yes, I love all of it. So it is my favorite. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, next we have this really pretty shipping bag. That's really pretty. So let's see what we have in here. Imagine by Nell. So that is the shop. So here is the item. That is so cool. That is so cool. So this is a hair dagger. It's very, let's see if, and this one's the Celine's hair dagger. So this artist makes jewelry and hair pieces inspired by different goddesses around the world. So Celine, pretty sure, is a moon goddess. So yes, we have the moon, and I think that's a moonstone in the center of the lotus. No, that's not a lotus, a flower. And we have the moon phases on here. Yeah, you can see the moon phases there. So you basically, you know, tie your hair up. I mean, I think it would be really hard to do it for the camera, but say you have your hair in a bun or something. So yeah, I did say I was having a hard time today because Chestnut actually went missing yesterday evening. Just as I was doing my hair, I heard him meowing, so I went to go run. So yeah, he's back home, which I'm so grateful for. I've been such an emotional wreck today. But I'm so grateful that he's back. Give me a moment. I honestly don't know. You know, I love my babies so much. So much. So just the idea of anything happening to them just breaks my heart. And I could not sleep at all last night. But yes. As I was saying, with the hair dagger, you would have your hair up. And if I can figure out, I'm sure it helps if I actually tied up my hair. But I'm not sure if you could see. at all, actually. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So it's a pretty beautiful, it's called a hair dagger. It's beautiful, and this artist Nell creates incredible accessories. Honestly, their hair daggers are probably the most popular items on their website. So yes, thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. I love it. I love it so much. I do often wear my hair up just because, you know, I live in Florida. It's extremely hot, very humid, so often I have my hair up. Because I do have very long hair. My hair is pretty much, you know, right above my butt. I have had it longer. Yeah, it's definitely at mermaid length. But yes, I usually have it up most of the time, especially during summer, just because it's way too hot in Florida and my body was just not meant for the heat. So I get hot very easily. So this will just make my hair look cuter, you know? It'll make it look cuter. So thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. I absolutely love it. It is so cool. That's definitely a moonstone. I love moonstone. Labradorite and moonstone are some of my favorite crystals. Actually, now that I look at my throne, I think this might have been gifted by my cousin for my birthday. I'm not sure. It doesn't have his full name. So, cousin, if you're watching this, you can let me know if you gifted this to me. If so, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I believe the other gift is probably still here, in here somewhere, so I have not opened them. Okay, the next gift. I tell you guys, I was so stressed because it's also raining. There's thunderstorms right now, so I'm just so happy that Chestnut found his way home. So the next one is from Glamnetic. So I often buy from Glamnetic all the time. I love the press-on nails. So I do have a little collection of Glamnetic press-on nails. I just don't have the funds to keep up with the maintenance of going to an actual salon, nail salon. And when I went to Malaysia last year, that was the first time I ever had nail art. And I've never had acrylic nails. I've always grown my nails because my nails are quite strong, so they are able to grow quite long. And usually I would paint them myself, but I've just been so lazy that I have not painted them in so long. So yes, I've been enjoying Glamnetic press-on nails for quite some time. I actually found them because they do have a series of nails inspired by Harry Potter. So that was when I discovered them, was when they released that. So yes, I do have a collection of Harry Potter inspired press-on nails, and they just released a series inspired by mermaids. So I do have, what is this one called? Sunny Shores. So you can see it looks like seashells and starfish. So they do have a series called Siren's Cove Nails. I believe it's Siren's Cove. But yes, they had a series that they recently came out for this summer, inspired by mermaids, and we all know I'm a mermaid on my channel. So yes, I am really excited to play around with this, especially since I've been really embracing, you know, the mermaid aesthetic. I did buy myself a bunch of seashell jewelry. Yes, just adorning myself with seashells and stuff like that. Pearls as well. Even though summer is almost over, it's always summer in Florida. And of course, anything that has to do with mermaids, I love. As you can see, I do have a mermaid painting behind me. So yes, I just love mermaids. So thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. I actually cut my nails today, so I could definitely rock these out. It's also a very fun color. I usually don't wear very bright colors. I'm more of an earthy toned, but I think this would be really fun. Really fun, bright summery color. And I wonder if yellow looks good on me. I don't know. But yes, I love it. I'm excited to try it out. So thank you. Alrighty. So next thing we have is in here. What is this? Oh, okay. So I have the piano collection for Near, Gestalt, and Replicant. Right? So this is one of the gifts that was actually gifted to me last year, but it got lost during shipping, so it never arrived. I did have to reach out to Throne to have it reshipped because I went through all of the gifts to make sure that I had everything, and this is one of the gifts that never arrived to me. So thank you so much to the person who gifted this. It's been so long. When was this purchased? Really long time, I know. Really long time. Yeah, this was purchased July of last year. Whoa, a whole year. So yes, I did have to reach out to them. I have never played the Nier games, but I do enjoy the soundtrack. I have saved several songs onto my video game playlist. Unfortunately though, now that I moved my setup to my room, I did have to put my piano in storage. So I had plans of, you know, practicing piano this year, and of course sharing what I learn on Instagram or something. I will have to wait till I have either my own space or just a bigger space where I could bring my piano back out and I can actually practice. So this came so late, but it won't be forever. The piano won't be in storage forever. It will come out one day soon, I hope. So I will be able to, you know, learn some songs. I do love Grandma. That's one of my favorite songs from the Nier soundtrack. So this piano book does have that song. Yeah, that's exciting. Oh, so thank you so much to the person who gifted this. I'm so sorry it took this long for me to receive it. Thankfully, you know, the folks at Throne helped a ton and they got this shipped to me quickly as soon as they, you know, confirmed everything. So I'm just so grateful to the folks at Throne for helping me out. There is another gift, it should be in here, that I had the same problem with. It was purchased last year and I guess got lost during shipping, so I never received it. So yes, there were two items, this one and another one, so we shall see. But yes, I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, the last two things that I have for June, or at least, you know, what arrived for June, are vinyl. So I believe one of them was the one that was lost in shipping, and this is another one. So we shall see. There's always some vinyl to unbox in an unboxing video. Oh, this is okay. One of my absolute favorite artists, Ravina. Ravina, she actually came down to Miami. She is actually on tour and came down to Miami, but unfortunately I was not able to go to her concert and watch her live. I would have loved to have experienced, you know, watching her perform. But yes, this is her latest album, Where the Butterflies Go in the Rain. I love her music. She is just a beautiful, whimsical, spiritual fairy. She's an Indian singer. Yeah, she is such a beautiful soul, a beautiful artist and singer. Her music is just, it's like a warm hug. It's a warm hug, and her voice is just like whipped cream, you know? If that makes sense. Yeah, it's just, she's such a vibe, and I love her music. I actually have her other albums. I have her other albums in vinyl as well. I believe she's only come out with 2 or 3 other records before this, albums before this one. But this one is really cool because the record is actually reflective. The LP. Yeah, as you can see, it's reflective. Here's the back. I would have loved to have watched her live. Oh yeah, she's such a goddess. Look at her. That's kind of like what my hair is like. Maybe not as long, but it's close. It's close. And it's 2 albums. 2 LP. So she's very soulful, a bit of R&B. Yeah. Definitely give her a listen. She is... I love her. I love her. So yes, both albums are that royal blue color. Oh, these are lyrics. I didn't notice. These are her lyrics. This one just tells you about the songs. Yeah, and I love she's got mushrooms. Y'all know I love mushrooms. We like the magic mushrooms. And the butterflies. I love butterflies too. And her music videos are always very creative. She takes part in, you know, creating her music videos, like directing them herself and just creating the whole look and everything. So yes, her music videos are all a work of art. You guys should definitely check her out. She's an incredible artist, incredible soul as well. Beautiful soul. I would love to be friends with her. So thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. I absolutely love it. I love it so much. All right, so yes, this is her latest album. This is more of an EP or single EP. Not an official album, but yes, her first one. And this is her first official album, Lucid. You see her makeup, she's just like a whimsical fairy. She's so beautiful. And then this was her other album, Asha's Awakening. Yeah, just look at her. Ooh, look at her. So yes, I love her. Absolutely love her. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love it. Okay, finally from Materia Store, I do believe this is the one that was lost in transit. So we shall see. Pretty sure it is. It is. Oh my gosh. So, wow. I believe it is the piano collection vinyl for Hollow Knight. The piano collection. Wow, this is got some weight to it. It looks like it came with a book as well. So yes, this one, I'm pretty sure it was purchased last year as well. Okay, this was purchased in November. November of last year. Hollow Knight Piano Collections. Pure Vessel variant. So again, thanks to the folks at Throne. They really helped a ton when I reached out to them. Asking if anything could be done with these two items because yes, they were lost and I was, nervous that I wouldn't, be able to have the gifts at all. So yes, I'm so thankful to the person who gifted this to me. I'm so sorry it took so long, but thank you so much for your generosity. Let's open this up. Again, I've never played Hollow Knight, but I do love the soundtrack. I was gifted the official soundtrack on vinyl. I forgot how many videos ago. So now I have the piano collection of the soundtrack. And I also have the piano book as well that I was gifted. So yes, for now I cannot play the piano, so I will enjoy the soundtrack, the piano soundtrack. But is it a book or is it posters? It's a book. Oh, wow. Oh, it's part of the actual... It's part of the actual album LP. So look at that. Now we have more space for me to show you everything. So yeah. Oh, we got some art. That's beautiful. I definitely need to play the game. I don't know how many games there are, if it's just one or if there's a series of games. But I do love the music. I do, and the artwork is beautiful. This looks like watercolor. I do love watercolor. Watercolor is my favorite, one of my favorite mediums when it comes to art or painting. One of my favorite. So I guess that's the recording studio, the piano. And that is all for the book. This is the first time I've had an LP that has a booklet attached to it, so that's really cool. And it is 2 LP, so let me check it out. It's definitely sturdy. Like I don't know, it just feels different compared to normal records. And it is matte, so it feels really nice. I don't know if it's just a black LP or if it's different. Oh, it looks different. It looks different from the circle. Oh, that's nice. So it's black, but it's clear. Clear in the center. That's really cool. Wow. I'm sure those of you who are fans of Claire Obscure have heard of the new vinyl that's going to be released for the soundtrack. I wonder if I'll need to add that to my collection. Like when I play it, imagine I fall in love with it, and I also need to add it to my collection. I'm still waiting for a piano collection or soundtrack on vinyl of Final Fantasy 16. Why did I say 17? I was about to say 17. For Final Fantasy 16. Oh, I love the soundtrack for Final Fantasy 16. My dad gifted me the CD. I would love for them to release the soundtrack on vinyl and or create a piano collection version of it. But yes, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful piece of art. Oh, that's definitely watercolor. That's so pretty. Yes, I love the artwork. And I always love piano versions of the soundtrack. So piano collections, that's when it comes to Final Fantasy, that was my favorite thing growing up, was listening to the piano collections of their albums. Back when I was in middle school, I think was when I discovered the piano collection albums from Final Fantasy, and I've just been a fan ever since. Thank you so much to whoever gifted this to me, and I'm so sorry again that it took this long for me to receive it, but yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank you again. Alright guys, so those were the gifts for June. Now we will jump into the month of July. I have another one of the hair daggers, I'm sure. Ooh, which one is this one? Is it hair daggers or hair accessories? I don't know. Okay, let's see. This one has tape on it. Oh, this one's cute. So, this one is a Victorian crescent hair cage, pearl white. So yes, you take this out, put it on your hair, and yes. It's always fascinating how people have the talent to make this by hand. Like all the details and everything, it's so pretty, and it looks like, that almost looks like opalite or something. But yes, this looks cute. This will look cute if you do a half up, half down hairdo. Let's try it. Okay, we are doing this without a mirror. All right, so that is how it would look. Hopefully the camera catches it, right? Hopefully you can see that. So, yes, I do have, you know, hair cages like this, but it's seashell. So yes, again, this is nice when you want to get your hair out of your face, but it's very, very beautiful as well. So thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. It's so beautiful. So there's actually a hole on this end. It would look really cool if there's a chain hanging on it. Maybe I could do that myself. But yes, I've been wanting to adorn myself more with jewelry and accessories. So thank you again so much. I will definitely be, you know, playing around with the hair daggers and this. Yeah, it's beautiful. So yes, if you guys, for my girlies out there who love you know, these pieces that I've shown, that is the site you can check out, Imagined by Nell. Check out their pieces. They have such incredible pieces, really beautiful pieces. Okay, now I have a game. I think I know what it is. I've been wanting to play this for so long. It does sound like the disc came out of the case though, so let's see. It is! I'm so excited to play this game. Oh, this is one of the games I've been anticipating this year. Yeah, some of you have already told me that you played or you are playing it and how difficult it is, you know, while I'm streaming Black Myth. Some of you guys have already told me how difficult the game is. I am very, very new to Souls-like games. Many of you have already heard this, but if you haven't, my only experience with Souls-like games or, you know, anything of that nature was I played both the demo for Wulong and Liza P, and that is it. The demo for Liza P, I ended up giving up. I gave up on it after the first major boss in the demo. Was it the Puppet Master boss? I just could not get the hang of the combat because I have no experience with Souls-like Souls-likes, right? That was really my only experience with it. And Wulong I was able to, you know, play it. I think it took me at least an hour to get past the final boss in the demo. I got my pre-order code. I am nervous about the combat, but it just looks so beautiful that I wanted to try it. So I think I ended up deciding to record it instead of live stream it because I figure since I am pretty new to the combat of Souls-like or Souls games, that I'm sure I would struggle a lot with the combat. And I don't want to spend so long on some of these bosses in the stream, right? I don't think it would be an enjoyable watch. So I think it would be better if I recorded so I could just cut out a lot of either my struggles or just repetitive fights, if you know what I mean. So yes, I did buy myself the deluxe DLC edition, so I'll get, you know, cool outfits to go along with this game. But I'm so excited. I know many of you, I mean those of you who are playing it have been really enjoying it. So I'm excited, and I've already seen on Twitter a ton of people praising this game. I know there were a group of gamers who, I guess the cultural and historical aspect of where this game is set, I'm not familiar with Chinese history, so I can't speak on that. But I do remember there were a group of specifically Chinese gamers who did not like this at all, and its connection to, was it the Ming Dynasty? Yes, the Ming Dynasty, and I guess its accuracy on the history. I don't know. But yes, the most recent game trailer that was released for this, the visuals just look so beautiful and the music sounded amazing. I was gonna say great. It sounded amazing. And I just love, you know, playing as a female protagonist. I do enjoy, you know, as a gamer, I do enjoy playing as female characters, especially beautiful female characters, and getting to dress them up in gorgeous outfits, which is why I really love Stellar Blade. So I was really excited, you know, to jump into this because the outfits that I've seen and just being able to play a woman is exciting. Yes, day 1 edition. So thank you so much. Actually, I'm not quite sure, but I believe this and this was gifted by my cousin for my birthday. It doesn't have his full name on Throne, it's just the initial. So yes, to my cousin, you can let me know if this is what you bought me. If so, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yeah, he did tell me that he got a couple things from my wish list. But yes, it does not say his full name on any of these gifts, so I am assuming by the initial of the gifter, Jay. Jay gifted both of these to me, so thank you so much. I do believe it is you, my cousin. So thank you, I really appreciate it. All right, we have another Glamnetic, another press-on nail. Yeah, so pretty much all the nails that I added on my wish list are from the mermaid inspired bundle. So the first one we have is called Sea Spell. Sea Spell. It is such a pretty rosy pink. It has some purple in there. But yes, it has that cat eye effect. I really love. And then this one, we have another one. This one, there's actually 2 in here. So we have Martini, that's cute. Martini, like mermaid martini. So it's kind of hard to see. It's also a pinkish cat eye color, but it's outlined with a darker pink. Like the nail has an outline on it. But yeah, these have a sort of metallic pink outlining it. Yes, very beautiful. It's also a different shade of pink than the first one that I showed. The other one, the first one I showed you, has a pinkish purple color hue, and this one is more of a pinkish gold hue. Yeah, very beautiful. I don't know if you can see the difference in colors. Yeah, very beautiful. And the other one that came with the Martini is called Sanded. So this is a sort of champagne brownish color with seashells on it, and it has the cat eye paint effect. Actually, all of these so far have that sort of cat eye paint effect. I believe cat eye as in the stone cat eye has that sort of metallic-y shimmer effect. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see with the light. But you see that shimmer? So yes, it's very pretty. It has the seashells on it. This one's more of a natural nude set. Very pretty color. I've been really loving the cat eye paint effect. I do have another set of nails from this company that I really loved how it looked on my hand. It was a sort of baby blue or sky blue color, but it was a cat eye paint effect, and I just loved how it looked on my hand. It was so pretty. So I've been a huge fan of the cat eye paint for quite some time. So yes, a lot of their nails do have that sort of shimmer. We have one more. One more glamnetic bag. One more here. This one's also 2 sets. Oh. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, you could tell, very beachy, very mermaid vibes. So this one is called Salty Waves. Similar to the yellow one that I opened up, but this one's blue. And then this one is called Sea Star. I really love this brownish one. It looks like a seashell. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure which one I want to wear first. I have options. So yes, these are my pinkish nude set. And then I have the seashells, sea star, starfish set. The mermaid bundle that Glamnetic has, I've been really obsessed with. So I am so happy. I'm so happy. I have some nails. I don't know which one I want to wear though. They're so pretty. So thank you to everyone who has purchased these nails for me. I'm pretty sure they're different people. So thank you so much. All anonymous. Yeah, thank you, thank you. How about I throw it in a box? Throw it in a box and just like randomly choose one. And that will be the one that I wear first. Oh, there you go. That is the one I will put on first. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, I do have another one. Another hair accessory. So, let's see. Yes, another. This one doesn't have tape. Oh, that's cute. Perfect. Perfect to go with my mermaid theme. Perfect. So, I believe this one is related to the goddess Aphrodite. Because we have the seashell and the pearl. Another hair dagger. And the moon. Yes, I am pretty sure this one is related to Aphrodite. Oh, I love it. Seashell and pearl. I've bought myself a ton of pearl jewelry along with my seashell jewelry. So this is lovely. This really fits me as a mermaid. Yeah, Aphrodite's hair dagger. Aw, thank you so much. I absolutely love it. I love it. I now have 2 hair daggers and a hair cage. So there you go. Here's my 2, very similar. My 2 hair daggers and then my hair cage. So yes, all of this by the same artist. Alrighty, next is in here. I have no idea what it is. It feels like a box. You guys know I love. Whoa, this is a hefty one. I got an oracle deck. Medicine Heart Oracle. Okay, I have a ton of oracles by Alana Fairchild. One of my favorite oracle creators, oracle deck creators. I have a ton of her decks. And I love this artist. I don't know if you could see. That is this art. Let's see if I can. It won't Wait, can I? Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. It was focused on me. But yes, that is this art. I do love this artist. I actually have a couple of her art hanging on my wall. So I wonder if the other artwork is in here. Shamanic Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Yes, I do. I love her art. This is actually quite a large box. Usually the decks are not in a box this thick. I would say it would be half of that. But Alana Fairchild has a gift of really going into a lot of detail with her messages, with her card descriptions and her messages. A ton of detail. And she writes them so beautifully. So, I would imagine the guidebook is quite thick as well. Artwork by Sophie Wilkins. So that is the artist. Sophie Wilkins. Rose of Love, Koala of Peace. Your beauty brings sweet relief. That's cute. Yep, I was right. Whoa! It's the book that takes up the most space. Look at how thick that is. Yeah, Alana Fairchild, her descriptions for each card goes into a lot of detail. Yeah, the book is what takes up the most space. So, as I did with the other cards that I've received, I will pull out a card. It's so cool to have, you know, a deck where I actually have the artwork framed. Actually, the back of the cards is part of an artwork that I also have framed. It's just a little portion of the artwork. Interesting. So I've never had a deck where it's both vertical and horizontal. So as you can see, some of the cards are horizontal. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty. That's beautiful. If I could find the art of the other two pieces I have on my wall, that would be awesome. I do also have this one. Actually, I have 4. That's the one that's on the back of the cards. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, I really love this artist. Her paintings are incredible. Oh, look, that one has a chicken. A rooster. For those of you who don't know, I do live on a farm and we have a ton of chickens. They always make noise in the videos, but now that I'm in my room, I don't have that problem as much. Oh, I have this painting framed also. Yeah, I have it up here. I do love deer. Oh, it's just so pretty. The time that I found this artist was so many years ago. This is the other one I have framed. I love owls as well. Yeah, the time that I found this artist many years ago. So she didn't have a lot of art released at the time that I found her. So I would definitely get more of these framed. I'm not even showing you guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm not even showing you guys some of the art. I'm just admiring it myself. Cacao. Oh, cacao's very heart-opening. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So, let's pick out a card, why don't we? And the deck is called Medicine Heart. Shamanic Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. So yes, I would assume this deck is having you connect to the wisdom of the heart and love. I guess just any message that needs to be shared right now. Any message, either from me or for the collective watching. And yes, I tend to like to wait for a card to kind of fly out rather than me picking a card. Fly out or fall out? Yeah, usually I would, you know, cleanse the cards and everything and break them in, so to say. But we're just doing it very quickly for the video. Oh, there we go. We had a flying card. Oh, actually there's two. I'll read this one since this is the first one that I picked up and saw. But this is the other one. And sometimes with these cards, they tend to stick together. So shuffling can be, you know, a bit hard. So they are right next to each other, 29 and 30. So I will read for this one, since this is the one that I grabbed first. Number 30. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna read. If it's too long, I'll just read, you know, the most important stuff. Oh yeah, it's a long one. So I'll just read, you know, the more important passages. A divine reordering is unfolding in your life, edging your soul towards fruition of your higher purpose. The process may seem subtle at first, perhaps not even consciously sensed, as it seeds in the dark, unknowable, generative recesses of the soul. Yet there will be a moment when you feel the inner stirring, the push to give expression to something that has hitherto been inchoate. It will take courage to commit to the manifestation, seeing through the unsteady beginnings as this newness grows into fullness. There is something beautiful and true meant for you. Do not be afraid to do the inner work necessary to embody and share it. Egyptian goddess embodying truth, divine order, and justice. Ma'at wears her headdress of a single feather. Yeah, so she goes into detail about who Ma'at is and the history. And she also gives a prayer for each card. So that's beautiful. Protector of healers and instrumental in clearing away that which stands in opposition to the will of Ma'at, which is the natural spiritual order of divine justice. The will of Ma'at orchestrates the movements of the stars and planets, the shifting of the world ages, and the progression of the seasons and all other cycles of activity within all phenomena, including the cycle that governs humanity and promotes spiritual growth. Ma'at is divine timing. Trusting Ma'at is having a faith in the natural, self-correcting, instinctively rebalancing intelligence of life itself. The oracle encourages you to give yourself permission to create sacred containers for emotional expression, whether they be ritual activities such as the practices included in this deck, or practices like journaling that can help the heart zero in on the precise feeling, which can then be danced, drummed, enacted through sacred dramatic interpretation, sung, painted, or expressed through the creation of an altar. Any process that allows for the discharge of the current form of the energy liberates it as a resource for the soul, allowing for vitalization rather than emotional fatigue as the purified psychic fuel re-enters these subtle channels. Whoa, this is like a real deep dive. That's, you know, one of the things I love about Alana Fairchild is her messages are so deep. And it could take a couple of reads to really grasp what the message is about. But yes, that was what I pulled out. So thank you so much. So much to the person who gifted this to me. I absolutely love it. I love the artwork. I love the author. I have many of her decks, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Next. Next is inside this box. Let's check it out. Oh! This is Harry Potter related. So, this is a satin wrapped microfiber hair towel turban. So, Harry Potter and Kish. I am House Ravenclaw. So this is basically when you wash your hair, you can tie it up with this. It's a microfiber towel. With curly hair, you do not want to use, curly to wavy hair, you do not want to use a regular towel. Actually, I don't think any hair should use a regular hair towel or regular towel. You should always use a microfiber. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. You should always use a microfiber towel. I did have one of these, you know, from a different brand, but it did break a long time ago. So yes, it's basically a turban that you wrap around your hair. You can either do it when your hair is wet so that it helps to dry frizz-free, or you can sleep with it on because it's silk, so it doesn't cause your hair to frizz with your pillowcase or, you know, get tangled and stuff. And yeah, it's a Ravenclaw. So this is sort of what it looks like. How you wrap your hair. So yes, I use this a ton usually when I wash my hair, because I often air dry my hair. But it does take hours for my hair to dry. Sometimes the next day it would still be partially wet. So I often sleep with my hair wet, because I always take a shower in the evening, and yeah, it just takes my hair so long to dry, so I usually use one of these. But the one that I had, the elastic broke, so I was not able to attach it to the button, so I can only use it to, you know, pat dry my hair because it has a microfiber on the inside. This one is different because it has the satin on both sides. The other one, the satin is on one side, and then you have the microfiber towel on the inside. So yes, for us curly girlies, this is usually what we use for our hair. So thank you, and of course, it's Harry Potter. So thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. This is one of those things that I use all the time. All the time I wash my hair. Silky smooth satin. Quick drying fiber towel wrap protects and dries wet hair with a chic turban look. Gently wicks away excess water without stripping your hair of its natural oils and conditioners. Yes, it helps reduce frizz while protecting your hair from split ends and breakage. Super absorbent microfiber layer helps to dry your hair in a fraction of the time. Vegan satin preserves smooth curls and waves. Helps reduce heat drying time for healthier hair. Stretch elastic trim creates an easy pocket to accommodate most hair lengths. For most hair types, especially naturally curly, textured, or dry, damaged hair. Yes, yes. So thank you so much. This is something I use weekly. I use it weekly, so I'm so grateful. All right, final box I have here. This is perfect. Okay, y'all. It is the Elgato XLR dock for the Stream Deck Plus. Now, this is actually the part I needed for the new mic that I was gifted. So I don't know how many videos ago for my unboxing, whether it was 2 or 3, but I was gifted a mic arm, the mic, as well as the cable. So this is the final piece I needed to set up my mic. So it attaches behind my Stream Deck Plus that I have here, which was also gifted to me. So yes, I have not been able to use the new mic that I was gifted purely because I didn't have this piece. Yeah, I didn't realize with that sort of microphone you needed a specific plug in, which is that little circle there for the mic to attach to. And now that I'm in my room, I can set this up. I do need a I will have to fix the cables again because I have all the cables wrapped up underneath my table currently. So I will have to do that again. Over the weekend, of course. Over the weekend. So I do need to attach this part to the back of my Stream Deck Plus. I love how you can see Nixie. You can see Nixie here. But yes, thank you so much to the person who gifted this to me. Now I get to, yeah, over the weekend, I will definitely set up the new mic. Yes, thank you so much to whoever gifted this to me. I'm so grateful. I really needed this piece to use my new microphone. So I'm so grateful. Once I set it up, I hope my audio will be better quality because I know when I first started the streaming setup, I was having a ton of issues with my mic, with the mic audio. I'm excited to have, you know, better quality audio because usually with my recordings, I would do all the tweaking and editing of my audio in my video editing program. So I wasn't really worried with the sound of the mic so much, but I did have to, you know, fix it a ton when I was setting up for my live streams since I wouldn't be able to edit the audio or the microphone. So yes, I'm excited to, yeah, improve the sound of my mic. So I will try to set this up this weekend, but if not this weekend, then definitely soon enough. So yes, thank you so much. And finally, I was also gifted the game, This Bed We Made. Now, this game has been suggested to me by one of my lovely viewers. From what he told me, this is a mystery story-based game, which I love. I love thrillers, I love mysteries, and I love horror. So yes, this would be exciting. Let me read what the game is about. Step into This Bed We Made, a compelling third-person mystery narrative game that immerses you in the captivating charm of the 1950s. Assume the role of Sophie, an indiscreet chambermaid at a hotel where every room holds a secret and every guest has a story waiting to be unpacked. Every action taken and every door open can have an impact on how the story unfolds, including how you tidy up the rooms. Oh, so is this another choice-based game? These are very popular on my channel. This Bed We Made is a whirlwind of glamour, mystery, and intrigue that unfolds over the course of a single unforgettable day. It's time to check in. That's exciting. It got really great reviews. Yes, I love my thrillers. I love my mysteries, as I said. So I am definitely a gamer that enjoys looking for clues, figuring out stories and stuff, observing other characters, and yes, those whodunit sort of stories as well. I love it. I love it. So yes, thank you to the person who not only suggested this game, but also to the person who gifted the game to me. So thank you so much. I'm going to have a ton of fun. The thriller genre is one of my absolute favorite book genres. So I do read a ton of books, and I also love watching, you know, TV shows and movies on those genres. So it really gets my mind working, you know. I'm a Gemini, so my mind is always going a mile a minute. And yeah, I also have an interest in psychology, so yeah, really, you know, figuring people out, and I don't know, the storytelling involved in thrillers and horror is just, I love it. So yes, that is everything for the months of June and July. Of course, there are still some things that either have not shipped or is still on the way here. So that will be in the next unboxing video. And yes, I am just so grateful to all of you who continue to support me and are so generous towards me. Honestly, truly, especially, you know, when I'm streaming as well, and even through my throne wish list. I'm just so grateful for every single one of you. Yes, I apologize. I'm just so tired today because I've been really emotionally stressing because of Chestnut, and I'm so grateful he is back home, but it really did take a toll on me, so I'm definitely feeling it now. But yes, I'm really truly grateful right now for all of you, and of course, you know, knowing that my baby is safe at home back with me. So yes, I do apologize if I wasn't as bubbly as I normally am, but yes, now I can relax and really breathe knowing that my baby is safe. So thank you guys again so much. I really do appreciate all of you, and I shall catch you all in my next video and the next unboxing as well. Thank you so much. Bye.